Yo, what's up, Drama Alert Nation? Today we're going to be making a video talking about two specific video games that I think are probably two of the most formidable game series in the entire gaming industry. You see, in this day and age, you're either one of two people. You're either black or white, racist or homophobic, Xbox or PS4. But regardless of which of these many things that you are, there's always been one constant. You either prefer Csgo or Call of Duty. And now please, save your anger for the end. I understand that this is the comparison that is not meant to be compared. Because realistically speaking, most people agree that Csgo is insanely different from Call of Duty. One of them is for your cringy little brother with a stanky asshole, and the other one is for smelly, overweight hackers who got a 15k booter off of clownfish.net. However, I think you'd be shocked at how similar these two games are. So sit back, relax, get your parents out of the room, shut the fuck up, and let's just play the video, dude. Play it. Now look, you guys gotta remember, CSGO came out in 2012, okay? So, being that there were so many Call of Duty games that have been released over the years, I think that it's best to go about this by just comparing CSGO with the games that were out at the time. And now, like, I could be an asshole and just fucking put everything into a tier list and make a fucking lazy-ass tier list video, but I'm not a fucking idiot. And now look, everybody knows that no matter what game it is, it has shitty players that play. And so when it comes to comparing CSGO and Call of Duty, I think that the one game that actually has this similarity with CSGO is Modern Warfare 2, the original from 2009. Now look, most people would say that game is unbalanced, that game is this and that. Like, yes, it's unbalanced, but I'd say that that's why I fucking love the game. Like, what the fuck? You get what, 3 kills and you unlock a missile that nobody can fucking dodge? And also add on the fact that, like, you have people that have the most toxic playstyles, like noob tubers, dude. You're just running around, you have like a 15 kill streak, you're doing really good, just, you know, quick scoping everybody, you're super good at the game. But then some asshole named fucking Melvin probably just jumps around a corner and just dekes you right in the head with a fucking noob tube. And I'm sure you're wondering at this point, how does this compare to CSGO? Most people in CSGO are very strategic. Yeah, like if we're talking about actual CSGO, like fucking casual or competitive, I would say that most people play CSGO in a normal and conducive kind of way. However, it's until you realize that CSGO has the fucking weakest anti-cheat of any fucking video game that's ever been created. Because, like, look, you could be having a lot of fun on casual, racking up kills and shit, but the second some motherfucker with a Discord link as his username pops in with a fucking op and just no-scopes you behind a fucking building, bro, that's when it's just at that point, maybe CSGO and Call of Duty are not that different. Because, like, yeah, technically, the noob tubers and, like, the shotgun assholes that just run around with shotguns and get, like, fucking cheap-ass kills like that, technically, they are playing the game the way it's meant to be played, but at the same time, that doesn't, like, it's like punching somebody in the nuts in a street fight. Like, dude, you're a bitch. And hey, you may be shocked that, yeah, there's people that go full Michael Myers mode in CSGO, pull out a fucking knife, and just sneak around the entire map, stabbing everybody. So check it out, right? For a long time, I really didn't understand the mechanics of CSGO. I always had a hard time trying to figure out spray patterns and all this shit. But I think one thing that I tend to enjoy a lot about CSGO is the fact that it takes genuine skill to play the game, right? Because with Call of Duty, as long as the motherfucker's in your crosshairs, he's dead, bro. That's it. Like, he's just dead, right? There's no such thing as spray patterns. There's no such thing as ricochets, none of that shit. See, now look, with CSGO, you take a gun like the Negev, right? Big-ass light machine gun, okay? And you're probably thinking, okay, wow, I could just fucking close quarters, just spray anybody I want. Guess what, motherfucker? Spoiler alert, there's spray patterns you have to pay attention to. It's not like in Call of Duty where you can just fucking spray anybody down. You have to consider the fact that the bullets just fucking fly anywhere they want. Like, dude, for the longest time, like, Call of Duty was just bare bones as shit when it comes to, like, mechanic. Because, like, dude, one of the major differences between CSGO and Call of Duty is that in Call of Duty, you can literally just win the game any way possible. But, like, dude, in CSGO, you actually have to think about your actions. Now, like, okay, listen, this is gonna be super out of pocket and completely unhinged, but imagine you get a prostitute over, right? And she starts sucking your dick, okay? And you're thinking, okay, this is gonna be easy, I just sit back and relax. But uh-oh, wait a minute, she's a fucking cannibal, and she starts eating your dick like a fucking steak. And you're just like, oh shit, what the fuck? And I just realized I said that so fucking loud and my window was open. So, if I get kicked out of this building, you'll know why. And you're probably thinking, okay, like CSGO is more complicated and complex than Call of Duty is. I get it. What's the point though? Point being, one of them makes you gain weight, the other one makes you have to buy a brand new $600 flat screen TV. Now, regardless if you like Call of Duty or not, everybody is aware that Call of Duty is one of those games that kind of just started the toxic, like, viral fan base type of mentality, where people will just fucking roast you for nothing. Now, this is a Call of Duty classic. It's a fucking staple, dude. You go into a fucking lobby, your voice cracks really hard, and then you just die, basically. Now, I think most people that are kind of out of the loop of CSGO or don't play it that much, I feel like they don't realize that CSGO has these people too. They're just Australian. Like, don't believe me? Feast your eyes, bitch.
Bro, it's not hard to get kills, bro. Like 2-9, 2-9, 3-9, 1-9.
Dude, shut the fuck up, get cancer, and die in a fire. No one gives a fuck about you, dude. Get fucking original with your name. Shut the fuck up. No one gives a fuck about you. We're out here saying 10 and 9 is god tier, but fucking Mega is wall hacking. That's crazy, bro. How about you shut the fuck up and get some bitches on your dick, dude?
Hello? More like goodbye, faggot. I said that too loud.
That was so unbelievably loud.
That shit was so loud, bro.
And now there is one thing I need to mention about the shit talkers in both of these games, is that they both kind of approach it a different kind of way. See, now in CSGO, if you're bottom fragging and you've been throwing the entire fucking round, people aren't just gonna make you feel bad for it. They're also gonna make you want to cry. And it's the same shit in Call of Duty. The only difference is, you know, Call of Duty, they're not really taking it that seriously. Because the thing is about those old Call of Duty games is that a lot of it relies on sweat. A lot of sweat. And it's a lot like falling off your bike. If you fall over, you just get right back up. But in CSGO, like, if somebody tells you to kill yourself because you're bottom fragging the entire game, not only do you feel like shit, but on top of that, you feel guilty, bro. You feel fucking gross inside. Like you committed murder. And you're probably thinking, okay, well, what's the difference? The difference is you're still willing to work with Call of Duty, because in Call of Duty, there's not much of any cooperative gameplay. Everybody acts as individuals, and as long as you have a shit ton of kills, it doesn't matter. See, because like the main difference being is that CSGO is 100% a team cooperative gameplay format, right? So if you fucking die, that affects the entire team. It's a lot like building your very first gaming PC, right? If you fuck up one little piece of that computer, the entire thing is broken. The only difference being is that your computer won't tell you to kill yourself. In conclusion, you can play whatever the fuck you want to play, I don't give a shit. Just don't start crying the second a fucking angry Australian man tells you to kill yourself because you don't know how to rotate. Oh, and by the way, before I end the video, to anybody that used my friend code that I put in my the descriptions of all my videos to add me on Steam and shit, if I ever asked you for anime porn, yeah, that wasn't me. So yeah, not only did I get completely hacked, but on top of that, I'm now stuck with this gay-ass fucking anime profile picture for the next 5 days. Like, dude, look at this shit. Oh my god, bro. I can't even look at it, bro. I don't know what's worse, the fact that I got hacked and my account stolen, or the fact that I got hacked and my account stolen by some fucking cringy-ass weeaboo. Oh my god. No, but my Steam is back up. I recovered it, so it's all in my hands now. So, yeah, if you want to friend me, go ahead and friend me. It's totally safe now. Yeah, I'm completely fine. I'm not being forced to make YouTube videos by a bunch of weeaboo nerds. No, but in all seriousness, until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.